All right, here we are with the #1 player from the region MDVA, Junebug, Lucario main. East Coast Lucario main, arguably #1 Lucario main right now. Lee Martin, I think. I don't know if Lee Martin mains Lucario anymore, or is there anyone else who's might be considered higher up there?
I think that Lee Martin and K Sizzle, even though they're both like technically Meta Knight mains, they know more stuff about Lucario than me. Like, I might not play other characters that much, but like the matchup knowledge that Lee Martin and K Sizzle have, it's really high, and I think I might be getting there, but we'll see. And
Well, you definitely did impressive in the tournament. How are you having a good time so far at the tournament?
yeah, probably the best tournament I've ever been to. Like, yeah, out of state, big, bunch of entrants. I did pretty good. So yeah, good tournament.
Is this your first national that you've attended?
I attended Pound 4. I didn't really do good at that at all. I lost to, yeah, we're not going to go into Pound 4.
So how did you do at the tournament here?
First round pools, I lost to Snakey, and I was really mad about that. I think I'm going to give him props for his win, but I had like a really bad controller. Like, my controller kept messing up stuff, and I ISD'd at the end. But he still beat me, so good stuff, Snakey. Second round pools, I had a really hard one. Atomisk, Ninja Link, Exax, Praxis, and SSR, and I beat them all.
And what about the bracket?
Bracket, I beat Co-18. First match was DDD versus Lucario. I made a pretty good comeback that match and won. Second match, he took me to Delfino, and I was like, ugh. So I just went Meta Knight and two-stocked him.
And after that, how'd you do?
After that, I played two really good players versus Lucario. Lee Martin, then Shadow. Lee Martin, I went last hit with first game. Then second game, he kind of wrecked me. Well, it was still last stock, but wasn't that close. Shadow, I went to third game with, but couldn't pull it out.
All right, but you still beat Co-18, and I did see that comeback, and it was amazing. It was about a stock and a half, and your Lucario was within kill range the whole entire last stock that he had. And you had to play so patient to get in there, and it was just sort of a battle of the wills, who's going to give up that space, and he finally let you back on the stage, and once he did, you were able to bring it back. It was really amazing. Is there anyone, oh yeah, what about your doubles? You did really well in doubles. Talk about that.
Yeah, me and Chu destroyed doubles. We got second. We beat Texas's best team, which is GNS and Razor, twice. And we beat everyone that we played except Lee Martin and M2K, because they're Lee Martin and M2K. I think right now, Mewtwo King's dominance in doubles is going to continue as long as he has a good partner. I mean, no one can touch him. Like, whenever I was fighting Lee Martin, Mewtwo King was just wrecking Chu, and then vice versa. When Chu was fighting Lee Martin, I was getting wrecked by Mewtwo King. So.
All right, that's understandable, but you still got second place. You were both MDVA players, so that gave a strong show for the MDVA region. Is there anyone from MDVA that you feel like is better than people know and that you want to maybe give a little shout out to and talk about?
Well, do people already know Chu's amazing? Yeah, okay.
Someone who people don't know about, that's underrated.
Coney. Coney is really good. Coney beat Razor 2-0 in pools today, guys. Coney is ridiculous. People always underestimate Coney because they haven't heard of him, but he's actually a really smart and good player. Like, he deserves a lot more props than people give him. Like,
and he plays D3 because people keep asking. That's who he plays, DDD. Is there anyone who in MDVA that is just like your favorite person to play?
I like playing Chu, Boss, PS, my crew, Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Who in all of the Smash Brothers community do you just despise playing? What person just really like always brings the style that you just feel like is the gayest style they can bring to the table?
Yes.
Why do you feel that way?
Because he camps so hard against Lucario. Why would he do that? Lee Martin is fun to play, but he just counters Lucario's style so easily.
Yeah, he knows it. He probably knows it more than anyone else.
Like Shadow plays with K-Sizzle, Zuko all the Shadow plays with K-Sizzle and Zuko all the time, so he's really good at the matchup. Like, I'm happy I took him to Game 3. I beat him in a money match yesterday on Delfino. I made like a one-stock comeback. Like, he was at 30 and I was at like 160, and I just beat him. But today I wasn't so lucky, so I got JV2 stocked on Delfino, I think.
All right. Where did you get your tag from, Junebug?
Junebug. One of my friends just called me that one day, and it kind of stuck when I signed up on the Smash community.
Was that friend a Smash player or just an outside of the community friend?
An outside friend.
All right. What got you into the competitive Smash community?
I got Brawl like a month after it came out, and no one would play me because I would beat all my friends. And then I went to school with Smash God, and then he told me about Choose Bi-Weekly. And I went to that in November. I got November 08. I got 33rd. And then have been going to tournaments ever since.
All right. Well, Choose Bi-Weeklies have brought a lot of people in. I know that for a fact. Is there any characters as Lucario that you just do not like to play?
Olimar, for especially PSs. Marth is hard for Lucario. Today I was doing really bad against Ice Climbers. Like, normally Lucario beats Ice Climbers, but I'm playing too aggressive today. Like, yeah. Another bad matchup is Day-to-Day, but I beat the two best Day-to-Days today, so I guess I did good in that. Snake. Snake is a really bad matchup for me. I hate Snake. I hate Snake so much. Like, you don't even know.
Well, what matchups do you think Lucario just wrecks?
Game & Watch.
That's it? No one else?
Lucario doesn't wreck anyone, because, like, if you're ahead, then you can't kill. And at low percents, like, even if you hit him like 5 times in a row, it does like what? 20 damage. So I don't normally 3-stock people at all. Like, what I beat someone solidly, it's usually like 2-stock high percent. That's what I consider like a solid victory.
All right, that's true, because Lucario either needs to be on last stock or high percent to be powerful. Out of all the levels, what do you think level best suits your character?
Counter picks, I like Yoshi's. Most players ban FD versus Lucario because that's Lucario's best stage probably. And well, Lee Martin and Shadow both banned that against me because Meta Knight's bad on FD and Lucario's amazing on FD. Like, he can recover the walls on FD, you can cling to them, and you can recover really easily, even against Meta Knight. And another good stage is Yoshi's for the same reason. You can cling to the walls and recover against characters. And, like, you can kill off the sides easier because, what's it called? The blast zones. They're kind of small, so you could kill with forward smash earlier than you would on a stage like Pokemon Stadium or something.
Is there anyone you'd like to give like a shout out to before the interview ends?
Shout out to the Lucario mains. Shout out to MDVA. I'm sorry I got wrecked in bracket. I'll try better next time. Shout out to Chudat. We rape doubles. Shout out to Street Brawlers. This is some Wi-Fi thing. Don't worry about it.
I'm not.
Am I forgetting anyone? Shout out to Aposl. VGBootCamp. This place is legit. Like, you did a lot of good stuff with this. I can't wait to go to another tournament run by VGBootCamp. Like, if you're not at Apex, you missed out. This is a really good tournament. That's it.
All right, thank you. That's all the time we have. But enjoy the rest of the tournament or all the friendlies. Get in some friendlies with all these people
I'm gonna
because.
get money matches done.
All right, man. See you.
Axe versus Siren. Axe from Arizona.